Honestly, on my own estimation, I expected there's going to be a contraction in this budget. I didn't expect us to go to 3.3. Perhaps I expected us to contract and perhaps go to 2.8 trillion, trying to bridge the gap or the deficit between what we are able to collect and, of course, our total expenditure. But unfortunately, this is where we are, and I think we had no option, considering that there were so many infrastructure projects which have not been completed. Then I think the government had no option rather than to accommodate. But let me say this. Where I stand, there is no problem with the infrastructure projects. And as I said, there is always development which follows infrastructure. Good infrastructure, I think it attracts investors and so on and so forth. But the issue that we are having as a country, as I said, is governance. And there is no transparency in the procurement and so on and so forth. So therefore, it is very important for us to fix. Honestly speaking, this country is very rich. We are able to fund all these, despite what is happening, the privilege that's going on. And Kenyans are very resilient from where I stand. We need the right tone at the top and the culture. We need to change our culture. You know, there is people want to be rich very quickly for not working. This is a very wrong culture that we have as a country. Was there any magic that President Kibaki, His Excellency, did? You know, he changed the tone at the top. And that's very important for us as a country. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you from where I sit, Waiga, and all my colleagues, with due respect. This country, we only need 10 good years, and all the money that is raised is accounted for, and every cent counts. We'll be the Singapore of Africa. We don't need, let me say conservatively, 15 years will take off. So the problem that we have, look at it. We're able to raise 2.14 trillion. Kenyans not being pushed. And how many taxpayers? 4.2 million taxpayers. How many companies? 665,000 companies. Mm-hmm. These are the individuals and corporates that are funding this budget. So unless we change the tone at the top, we may not get anywhere. But we are very optimistic. Kenyans are resilient, as I said, and we look forward. They hope there is going to be light at the end, and we look forward to the new administration which is going to come. If they'll be able to fix some of these things around governance and trying to get eliminate. Corruption you cannot kill it; it's everywhere. But what's our ranking in the corruption index? 124 or 180. We're doing, but I think we have since shifted. Again, we are at around 130 or thereabout. So we need to fix, and I will tell you and challenge you, 10 to 15 years we have taken off.